here are following the last video about the $1,460 rod versus the $128 max catch. We've got lots of requests to show what this $1,400 epic rod can do in a small stream, which is what it was designed for. So today we're going to show you a video of us fishing somewhere in County Mackenzie. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. So there were two fishes hooked on this 4-weight epic, which is a fiberglass, or they call it Fastglass rod. It's a 7 feet 6 inches rod. Today we're fishing in this very small stream up in the high country in County Mackenzie. It takes a bit of a walk, probably about 5-6 kilometers of walk downstream, and then we slowly fish up. Sammy saw a fish that was rising, and yeah, it was rising without hesitation, taking these giant mayflies on the surface of the water. So I had a size 10 Adam's parachute. The first cast was just about half a meter short of it to its left, and the second cast I hooked it. We took it without hesitation. This was at least a 5-pound fish, very good fighting fish. It took me at least 5 or 6 minutes fighting this fish, and unfortunately it went downstream very quickly, and I just lost it. It just pops off the hook. So we walked further upstream and we came across this nice place. It almost feels like you're in Lord of the Rings, with trees on both sides. And there's this flat, nice run, and there were at least 3 or 4 fishes surfacing, So we targeted the one right in front of us, which was about 10 meters in front of me. And I was using the epic Fastglass 4-weight. The first few casts, rejected my Adam's parachute, and subsequently put on a beetle with a dropper. So I've got a beetle with a unweighted nymph underneath it, just about 18 inches below it, and he took it on my first cast. So I like to go down to the specifics. In terms of the cast itself, this is a beautiful rod to cast. It is a slow to medium action rod. Therefore, it's not something that you use if you need speed or cutting through the wind. But it does cast beautifully. And the second point, when it comes to the bend, this is a fiberglass rod. It does bend a lot. As you can see during my fight with one of the fishes, it bends all the way down, almost like an end or an O. I believe a soft rod is a very important rod to protect your tippet and your line. If you're using a 5X, 6X or even a 7X, a fiberglass rod makes it a lot easier to land the fish without breaking the tippet. When I'm casting it into the wind, it's very difficult to cast. The fiberglass rod is not designed to give you speed, so it's hard to cut through the wind. I could possibly cast 10 to 20 meters depending on the speed of the wind. But casting right into the wind, it's a difficult cast. It's not fun at all. The rod is beautifully designed. It is well balanced from the top to the bottom, and it comes with a matching epic backcountry reel, which is a C&C reel. Beautifully designed. When it comes to price, this is an expensive rod. The studio build price, depending on whether you've got any discounts or not. If you're first-time members, I believe you get a 10% discount. But otherwise, this rod is in the region of $700 to $800 US. You can buy the reference series. These are a lot cheaper, but you're still talking about $500 to $600 US for a fiberglass rod. Overall, I've owned this rod for nearly a month. I've caught quite a few fishes on it. Overall, I would give this rod a 9 out of 10. If you like this video, give it a like, thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Thank you.